Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is the 16th of Ramadan. Inshallah, we will go over the 16th Nawawi Hadith. In this hadith, Abu Hurairah narrated, he said that a man came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the man said, Ya Rasulullah, give me an advice. He said, O Rasulullah, advise me. Give me an advice. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told him, do not become angry, or do not get angry. So in a different narration, it said that the man continued to ask the Prophet ﷺ another advice. The Prophet ﷺ said, repeated, do not become angry. And this hadith narrated or mentioned by Bukhari. So we can learn so many things from this hadith. Short hadith, but it has big meaning. And it is, do not get angry, because at the time of anger, you could say, or you might say and do so many negative things, bad things that will affect you and affect the people around you. So again, at the time of anger, you could say and do so many negative things. So we can learn so many things from this hadith. One is how the Sahaba were eager to learn from the Prophet ﷺ when this man came and he asked him. And also we learned that, anger, we should obey Allah and His Messenger ﷺ and not to get angry. Okay, by nature, it's a natural reaction that, we get angry, but do not carry on the negative consequences of anger, which means at the time of anger, you might say and you might do so many negative things. So the point of that is, do not carry on, do not do those actions, or do not say those words at the time of anger. What can we do if we get angry? Because we get angry, but what is the remedy? What is the medicine? What is the treatment? What are the steps to take when someone gets angry? One, the Prophet ﷺ said, when he saw a man, he was so angry and his face was becoming red and he was so mad. He was so mad. The Prophet ﷺ said, upon seeing him, he said, I know a word. If that man can say it, his anger will go away. He should say, A'udhu billahi min ash-shaytanir rajim. I seek refuge in Allah from the cursed shaitan. Because anger comes from shaitan. The Prophet ﷺ said that anger is like a fire that shaitan puts in the heart of the child of Adam. So one thing, if you get angry, you try to remove yourself from that situation. But if you get angry, you say, A'udhu billahi min ash-shaytan rajim. The second step, if that doesn't help, the Prophet ﷺ said, if you were standing, sit down. If you were sitting down, lie down. If that doesn't help, the Prophet ﷺ said in a hadith, if you get angry, go ahead and make wudu. The Prophet ﷺ said, go ahead and make wudu, because anger is from shaitan, from fire, and the thing that will extinguish fire is water, wudu. So the Prophet ﷺ said, make sure to do wudu. And also another thing is, if you be patient. Be patient. The other thing is, if you take these steps, try to change the subject. Find another subject. And if you can't, just remove yourself from that situation. Don't especially these days in which we are quarantining the houses, and more interaction with the family, with the kids, with the wife, with the husband, with the siblings, with. So with that more interaction with each other, problems could occur. So be patient and do not get angry, as the Prophet ﷺ says. And if you get angry, do not carry on the negative consequences of anger. Do not shout, do not yell, do not scream, do not fight, do not say bad words, because most of the time, when you are angry, you might say and do bad things, and then you end up regretting all that. So it is, some short time. Hold on, hold on to you. Be patient, as the Prophet ﷺ said. Be strong, because the Prophet ﷺ says, it is not the strong is not the one that can hit so hard. Rather, the strong person is the one that can hold himself at the time of anger. Because almost all of us, we can, get angry, and we can say or do negative things, but only the strong people among us, those who have patience, those who will not say or do bad things at the time of anger. So we make sure that to continue to hold on to the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ and the Quran, and not to be angry. Again, the Hadith, the Prophet ﷺ says, when a man asked him, Ya Rasulullah, give me an advice, the Prophet ﷺ told him, do not get angry. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep us following the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. بارك الله فيكم وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين. السلام عليكم.